before the scene is unfolded. I clock the script the second guilt is molded. You'll send him wrapped in roses and remorse, but I don't bite bait bleeding from a Trojan horse. You'll wrap him in sorrow, speak through his tears, but I hear your whispers as you prey on his fears. He ain't the villain, just a pawn in disguise. You'll move through the broken just to access the wise. You're counting on emotion to override my gate, but I ain't a martyr, I'm aligned with my fate. He's the message, not the mastermind, but I won't co-sign my own decline. You can't trade my soul for survival points. Can't hack a king through a vulnerable voice. My life force ain't a currency that you can endorse. You only strike what you can outmaneuver, but I see through your Trojan horse. You trained him in silence to move with a mask, built a mission draped in a sorrowful task. You banked on my loyalty to override sense, but love with no boundaries becomes the expense. You thought I'd cave, hoping for reckless reactions, while you snuck through the back like covert assassins. But I still guard my temple, built on selfless loving. I won't give my keys to your shadow coven. You're not just dealing with the wounded heart, you're dealing with the mind that tears plots apart. Don't confuse compassion with compliance. I speak in light, but I move in defiance. Your blueprint's old, your tactics worn. You forgot I'm the storm that can't be torn. My silence was mercy, don't take it for loss. I warned you once, don't double cross. Let's make this clear, my compassion ain't consent. You wrapped your scheme in guilt and sentiment. Try to send a vessel I once held dear, thinking I'd fold out of love or fear. But I read energies like lawyers read clauses, and I don't sign on for karmic losses. You hid your trap in a familiar face, but I see the structure, I trace the base. You forgot who I am, the one who breaks code, the architect who burns down your mode. Smarter than your checkers, slicker than your spies. I turn setups into exposes, truth don't die. You can't trade my soul for survival points. Can't hack a king through a vulnerable voice. My life force ain't a currency you can endorse. You only strike what you can outmaneuver, but I see through the Trojan horse. So here's your forecast, shadow collapse. Your scheme's too slow, your intel's gaps. This ain't about love, it's about war and force, and I don't fall for a Trojan horse. Go ahead, rephrase, rebrand, reinforce, but the queen don't move unless it's her course. You're out of time, out of tricks, out of source. Knock the queen over before you get checkmated by your own Trojan horse.